The first big question for Johnny Knoxville about Jackass Forever is simply, aren't you too old for this? Why would Knoxville, now gray-haired and a month away from 51, break out of seeming jackass retirement to inflict juvenile pranks and endure senseless, risky injuries, 2 decades after MTV's asinine reality TV series ended? The answer certainly lies in the numbers. The proudly moronic franchise has previously spawned 3 wildly lucrative movies and 1 Bad Grandpa spinoff, totaling more than $356 million in box office. But don't count out Knoxville's loose screws. Has been compiling new pranks to maim and mock since 2010's Jackass 3D. I get obsessed, I know I have to shoot this or it'll go nuts, says Knoxville, who presents Jackass Forever in theaters Friday. I was too old for this when I started, so it's way over the line now. But it still works. Knoxville answers more burning questions about Jackass. Johnny Knoxville, Steve-O reunite for more mature film. Yeah, right. Why has Johnny Knoxville suddenly gone grey? Knoxville started dyeing his then prematurely graying hair in his early 20s, and continued through the first scenes of Jackass Forever. However, in early 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic halted filming and Knoxville's dyeing routine. I just kept getting whiter and whiter, Knoxville says. He asked wife Naomi Nelson for a lockdown haircut, and the final creation was startlingly good. Man, was I surprised how silver it is, but I love it. I never want to color it again, Knoxville says. He kept the silver spike look through the rest of filming, bringing 2 hair tones to his stunts. A kick in the face led to his Royal Rumble defeat. Which original Jackass stars return for Forever? Knoxville is back with original Jackass creators, Oscar winner Spike Jonze, who produces, and director Jeff Tremaine, along with now middle-aged stars such as Steve-O and Chris Pontius, both 47, Aaron Danger Aaron McGay, who takes the bulk of the film Abuse, 45, and Jason Wimanakuna, 48. Forever is dedicated to original star Ryan Dunn, who was killed in a drunk driving crash in 2011. The tawdry theatrics feature a new generation, including former rapper Jasper Dolphin and the Imbecilic Troupe's first woman, comedian Rachel Wolfson. She's tougher than any of us, she takes scorpion bites to the lips and the taser gun to the tongue without a peep, Knoxville says. Which Jackass stunt proved you can't break gravity? Knoxville takes flight in an instantly iconic Jackass Forever scene in which Hess shot 5 stories in the air out of a cannon, with outstretched Icarus swings, before crashing into a lake. Shoved inside the cannon, Knoxville says he distracted himself from his pending pain by focusing on the wings. When I shot out and I spread my wings like planned, I was so happy, he says. Then gravity kicked in, I started going down and turned into a big chicken in flight. But as Willie Nelson said, there's nothing I can do about it now. Knoxville immediately cried out about his cannon-caused backside pain. I took the whole shot impact on my butt. I thought I'd broken it, Knoxville says. I couldn't sit down on hard surfaces for a few weeks afterward. How did Machine Gun Kelly react to being slapped by a huge hand? Tremaine also directed the 2019 Motley Crue biopic The Dirt with Machine Gun Kelly, who is such a Jackass fan that he proudly bears an emblematic tattoo. There was an obvious invite to attend Forever. He was a friend of the family already, Knoxville says. But we gave him the full treatment. Kelly competes in a poolside stationary bike competition against Steve-O and is shocked by a giant hand that knocks him into frigid waters when he loses. I may not have given him the full info, that water was really cold, says Knoxville, who says the slightly stunned Kelly was smiling even after the camera stopped shooting the prank. He was just down to have fun. Was getting gored by a bull as terrifying as it looked? It was worse. Knoxville has a Jackass tradition of sorts that involves ending up on the wrong end of bull horns. But never like this Forever horn toss. Knoxville flipped 1.5 times in air before landing on his head. The injury was even worse than the movie lets on. Knoxville had to be hospitalized. I had a broken wrist, broken rib, a concussion. And I had a brain hemorrhage, says Knoxville, even though he played down the seriousness of his injury on screen. I stayed the weekend in the hospital and it took a few months to recover. Honestly, I was foggy. He insists Hess as fully recovered as he'll ever be. But my neurologist is like, you have faced your last bull. And I hear him, says Knoxville, who has vowed to give up stunts that have forever consequences. But that doesn't mean there won't be another Jackass film in the future. Hess keeping that lucrative door open. We could make another film, Knoxville says. If we did, I'd do my best just to be behind the camera. But Jeff, Tremaine, has pointed out to me, I'm pretty terrible at sitting behind the camera.